Without objection.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I rise today to support the nomination of Kevin Sharp to fill a judicial vacancy on the United States District Court for the Middle District of Tennessee. The Senate will be voting on the President's nomination within a few minutes. Candidate Kevin is an outstanding individual. I'm pleased to be able to support his nomination today. As a governor, I appointed about 50 judges. I tried to determine in doing that if he or she had the character and the intelligence and the temperament to be a judge, whether that person would treat people before the bench with courtesy, and most important, whether they were determined to be impartial to litigants before the court. I believe Kevin Sharp meets these qualifications, and I'm pleased that he'll bring that character and skill to his service on the bench. I congratulate the President for nominating him. Kevin's a native of Tennessee. He's a founding partner of the Nashville law firm of Drescher & Sharp, where he's been an expert in employment law, employee benefits, and commercial disputes. He's a graduate of 2 Tennessee institutions of higher education. He earned his Bachelor of Science degree from Christian Brothers College, graduating summa cum laude. He earned his Juris Doctorate from Vanderbilt, where he was a Weldon B. White Scholar, the Associate Problem Editor on the Moot Court Board, a recipient of the Appellate Advocacy Award, and a research assistant on issues of constitutional law and habeas corpus. As a lawyer, Kevin Sharp has repeatedly earned recognition from his peers, being named one of the Nashville Business Journal's Best of the Bar in 2000 and each year from 2005 to 2009. Prior to becoming a lawyer, Kevin served in the United States Navy as a flight crew member on the P-3 Orion, operating in patrol reconnaissance and anti-submarine warfare capacities as part of the U.S. Pacific Fleet. Kevin has broad support in Tennessee. Both the White House and my office and Senator Corker's office received numerous letters from Republicans and Democrats and those who didn't indicate any sort of partisan leaning, which is the way it ought to be. Although the President nominated Kevin on November 17th of last year for the first time, the seat that he's been nominated to fill is designated as a judicial emergency. It's been vacant for 4 years, since March 1, 2007. It's the 3rd longest vacancy on the list of judicial emergencies, and the people of Tennessee deserve to have this vacancy filled. I thank the Judiciary Committee and the President for its prompt consideration of Kevin Sharp's I thank the President for the nomination and the Judiciary Committee's prompt consideration of that nomination. I'm grateful for the opportunity to join in support of the nomination of Kevin Sharp, and I encourage my colleagues to join me in supporting the nomination today. I thank the President. I yield the floor.
Mr. President.
Senator from Iowa.
Today, the Senate will confirm 2 more of President Obama's judicial nominees. I continue to work with the chairman